Audio Jungle.
It's a very good morning and welcome along again to Headline Blitz, proudly powered by Zimpapers. We give you a snippet view of what we have in our papers so that you can go and buy them and enjoy the content that we have for you. We start with the H Metro today. Very interesting headline that you have there. The Catholic priest who was bashed, right? There was drama at the City Lodge, and he has been admitting that he's had an affair, and he did this at gunpoint. That's what he says, at least. So lots of stories to look forward to. That one also that made the headlines late last night, or yesterday, lately. And then we've got the story on the H Metro, the full details, where Bernard Manyenyeni has been suspended yet again. That's the mayor of the city of Harare. And you will go ahead and look into the entertainment section, where you will see Star FM making history as well. They are sending their two DJs, top DJs there. That's Patisani and KVG going to the UK. So go ahead and read a whole lot more about that story that was written by DJ Ash Styles. And of course, the back pages still talk about the Warriors. Very topical issue still. The COSAFA is coming through, and they are leaving today to go to Namibia for that particular tournament. So lots of stuff to expect in the H Metro. So remember, you can follow them as well on their Twitter handle as well as their Facebook page to check out the latest updates of the stories. Let's get on to the Herald, shall we? And the leading story here today is that of the mayor yet again, Bernard Manyenyeni, who was reinstated, and then 24 hours later he was fired yet again for failing to institute an audit. But I think you should go and read this story in detail. So it's written by Innocent Ruende. He will tell you a bit more detail about that particular story. We move on to the second page of the Herald. Be wary of NGOs. Legislators have been told, and there's also a new device on the cards for circumcision. Have you been circumcised? I wonder. Let's just go through to the back pages as well. They profile the players there that took us all the way to Gabon. So interesting stuff there also from the editor of the sports side. That's Robson Sharuko. Very interesting article that he wrote about the Warriors. And then somebody wrote as well about Shaba, who basks in his freedom. So let's find out more about that story as we get our edition of the Herald today on a Wednesday. And then we quickly go on to the business section. The business section is ZETDC gets the nod to buy from Dema. So they will be getting some electricity from that side. And okay, Zimbabwe's profits have slumped. Yeah, it's a very tough environment at the moment, if you ask me. So banks should also be more creative in financing SMEs. This is a call that has come through as well. So that's just the snippet of what we have in our papers today. You can go and get your copy as well. It only goes for $1. That's the Herald and the H Metro, as well as the Chronicle. We are taking until we come again tomorrow with another snippet of the headlines, so you get informed if you really want to buy the paper or not. But you can go onto our websites as well: www.theherald.co.zw, www.chronicle.co.zw, www.hmetro.co.zw. Let's continue the conversation on social media. Lots of platforms that we have. Get in touch with us. We want to hear from you as Zimpapers. We want to know what you think. We're back again tomorrow, same time here on your social media platforms. That's the Zimpapers Headline Blitz right here on Zimpapers social media platforms.